What's up, YouTube world? Welcome back to Ted Bundy the Tegu's YouTube channel. And we covered a little bit last time about his healing of his scars. Today, I'm going to say, so you want a Tegu, huh? Part of this we're going to talk about is feeding. I have a bunch of, some people might consider grotesque, baby black mice that I got from Rodent Pro. And Ted absolutely loves mice. So I figured not everybody could handle this part of the hobby. I'm gonna let you watch him eat. Enjoy his morning meal. He eats about 3 times every 3 days. Whoa, 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 whoa. And he only gets mice about once a week. He sure does love them though. It's a good protein source, keeps him active. And yeah, so that's one thing. I dust him with calcium powder. Also have B12 in there, since he just shed. His tail didn't shed perfectly, but it shed pretty well this time. It's one issue you might ever see with Tegus. Not all the time, but sometimes their tails can be a little bit difficult. So that was one thing. Try to keep him not coming out of this enclosure. And he will pretty much do anything for a mouse. But yeah, I recommend using tongs. These guys do have sharp teeth. They don't really have much consideration for your... Oh. Used to eat baby chicks, but then didn't really deal with impaction. But right before he went down for brumation, he didn't poop as well as he should have, so I started feeding him smaller mice. And it looks like he may have had his fill. Yep, he said I'm done. So these will go back and be saved. I also have another meal for him today. He already got his ointment on his burn. As you can see, it's up there. It's healing up well. Looks really gross in the camera because of the incandescent lighting. But part of his other meal he'll get today is some brown eggs, some blueberries, a little bit of sweet potato, which I don't always give him. I just happen to have some extra. Leave that in there for him. Let him kind of know that it's here, just so he's aware. Sometimes he eats eggs completely whole. I don't often let him do that. And I usually cook them because I have a blue tongue skink as well. But I don't like to give him the raw eggs as much because it makes his poop just absolutely disgusting. But yeah, so leave this in here. Probably right about in here. So he doesn't walk all over it. And that's it. So feeding a Tegu. He's in a adult now, I'd say. And yeah, so I feed him about every 3 days, and that's feeding Ted Bundy the Tegu, how to feed. And yeah, so not everybody can handle feeding mice. You don't necessarily have to feed mice, but definitely a staple of the diet for larger lizards like this. So let Ted hang out today, get his light. I do usually have 3 lamps up here, but ever since he was burned, I just have the 2. Just keep it to the 2 at a little bit lower of a temperature until he heals, and make sure he does that well. So have a good day, everybody. Take care. Bye.